Like, there's a very select group of people that know that this is happening right now. It is small knit, and right before he got here, I opened the net just a little bit. I told like a few extra people, like literally like 3. I just want to say that anyone who knew about this, like as I'm filming in real time, who knew that he was in Florida with me as a fact, I want you guys to know that you're fucking dope. I appreciate that I can trust you. I appreciate that you understand why I have to do this. When I did the live, like my first live in this kitchen, and when Remy came home, people were like kind of clocking that like I seemed weird and that things seemed off, and they were, not because of us. I was hiding the fact that the day before that, someone called a wellness check on me to my home in Florida. They timed it right when my brother got home from work. I was trying to operate business as usual. So the vibes were weird because I was uncomfortable. While he was here, I was really proud of how much I like pushed through, how shitty I felt today, because one of the bigger reasons I stopped filming is my bottom fell out pretty bad with my chronic pain. I'm a lot better now. I've just been a lot more active since he's arrived. I've been on my feet a lot more, and like those are good things. Yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt to get out of this pool until after Levi's home, just in case. But I think I'm gonna be okay. But I slightly torqued my knee. Like, I think it's actually fine. Like, I seriously could have broken my leg. Like, I'm so, or like really like fucked my knee up, and I literally like thank you spirits and angels for catching that fall, because that fall could have fucked up my life.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lee. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Yay! So how was yesterday for you, baby?
Yesterday was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect. I loved everything about yesterday.
I loved all the time we spent together yesterday.
Me too.
I'll text him to tell him that he's welcome to have some of this carrot cake. He was not very talkative after work today.
Yeah.
He's like that when his work day was kind of hard. I could just tell the way he was talking. I was like, I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah.
Because
I did the same.
my knee. Oh, hold on. Okay, go ahead, Levi. Hey, Levi.
Yep.
Depending on how the next couple days go, I might need a little bit more of your help than usual. And, I might need to, bring... we still have to do a P.O. box run. I was planning to do it tomorrow, but depending on my leg, we might need to do it Wednesday. Yeah, I deeply dislike these kiss nails. Like, I deeply.
Eros,
Yes, Levi?
you, please.
I made this entire cake from scratch.
This is my girlfriend. Right here.
Who, me?
This is my girlfriend.
It's me. You've asked something like this before. And I'm gonna say it again, as I've said it 1,000 fucking times. Obviously, weight loss would help. I'm not a fucking idiot. That's not this conversation. And honestly, is it gonna help my hands? No? Good Lord. It'll help with other shit, obviously. Like, I need to calm down. I'm not talking about weight loss. I'm just a fat, lazy piece of shit, right? Ooh. This is really good.
I love my girlfriend.
I love my boyfriend. Okay, not the milady shit. Good God, babe. Listen, we're already in a Discord relationship. We don't need to fucking lean into that meme, okay? We don't need to do that. We don't, look at me. No. We don't need to do this right now, okay? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here.
You know what? That's so real. That's so real.
I just work here.
Just work here. Would you set that behind you for now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you're done eating, because I think I might ask you to do a couple things to help make this a little less stressful.
Okay.
When you do leave, can you just make sure the fan is pointing directly at me, because it's the oven's on and
Yeah.
good fucking God.
I got it.
Does this feel like work to you?
Oh my gosh. We have fun.
Yeah, we do. We listen and we judge. The internet in a nutshell. The internet in a nutshell. Words are hard.
I want an independent woman if she's working with something. I want a slim fine woman with some twerk with her. See, you got a lot, but I can work with her. Want a big fine woman with some pop, 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 with some twerk, twerk, with some pop, 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 with some twerk, pop, pop, twerk, pop, pop, twerk, pop, pop. Bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down. Turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 up and down.
Hello, guys. Welcome to anyone watching in real time. Thank you so much for being here. To anyone watching during playbacks, I appreciate you. To all my channel members and patrons, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And to my mods who are always here holding me down, I appreciate y'all so much. This couple's content, it's something. It's something. It is really something. And thank you for all the purple in the chat. I'm actually pretty sure I recently wore this. That's why I started writing down my looks since I'm coming live more often so I could keep mixing it up. But just want to make sure I say this off top. Danzel, blue is coming up. Blue is coming up because it was between blue or green that I was thinking, but blue is coming up. There's also something else that I do want to try, um, but I need to find the time to play with the looks first. But for anyone wondering, yeah, I know how I get down with Juvia's Place. The Masquerade palette, you guys have seen this a million times by now. I went in with uh, this purple and this like plumish pinkish color there. As you can see, well used because it's Juvia's Place. One thing I'm gonna do is use a Juvia's Place palette, but I definitely want to come in with some blue next stream. There's some blues that I started swatching again just to remember how they look. But we're here. Thank you for joining me. We gonna get into this Rosie stream. This edit, I included a few different clips. But before we get into Rosie, I just want to point out because I was listening in to Popey sniping Chantel. And most of the time when I'm getting ready, all I could do is listen. And then I think I heard Popey say something like, oh my God, or like Popey reacted to something. And normally if Popey reacts, then I'm gonna immediately try to turn my attention and get to the screen. What I saw was Chantel being Chantel. Chantel being extremely delusional because I'm not sure what she thinks she's going to do with this, but it's not going to happen. Let's take a look at just some of the outfits that Chantel's looking forward to because it's been a while since she's seen her man, honey, since she's seen her husband. Take a look at all this delusion. Who is that going on? Who is that going on? Who is that for? Help me understand. Now, don't get me wrong, Chantel was born as hell. But I was so happy Popey reacted the way that he reacted so I could rush to my device to see what the reaction was for. Because when I saw this, I said, oh, ma'am, this is cute. This is, you know what? We can all drink. We can all drink because ain't no fucking way. Girl, ain't no way. You can't be that dumb. But it's Chantel, so she more than likely is. So when I saw that, I said, oh, okay. If you say so. Now, if you haven't noticed, there is a poll. I had to edit it a bit, but let me just, elaborate. The poll that's currently going, and I'm gonna have it going for a little bit while we get into Rosie. You have a 6-month rent-free lease in Thin Walls. Pick your neighbor. Rosie films feedy content daily. And by feedy content, let me elaborate. She'll be refilming that cake incident thing she had and others. Like if you've seen the video of Rosie walking in with that thong being eaten up by her doggy door, like she'll be filming things like that. You're going to hear it all. So I want to emphasize the Thin Walls. And Chantel is the other option, and she'll be living with Natter. So when they dead doggy and all of that, you going to hear it. And I want to emphasize Thin Walls. Feedy or crackheads. Those are your choices. 6 months rent free. In this economy, just pick your neighbor. Just pick your neighbor. Thank you. Let me get started on me support before not the tomatoes. Damn. And here's my thing. Y'all throwing tomatoes. This poll was brought to you by the poll manager, Funkle Sunny. This Funkle Sunny that probably thought I wasn't gonna catch this comment off top. The shorty is near. I feel it. Oh, do you? Oh, do you? Do you? Yeah, that was brought to you by Funkle Sunny. And I want to be clear. That's the tamed pole that she gave me. That's the tamed one. I'm just trying to see how I'm feeling after I take another shot of Willie's. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling if I want to hit y'all with the real pole, or if I want to save that for the weekend. I'm not sure yet. Just know this is very tamed compared to the first one she sent. And I want to be clear, I was so proud when I saw that. I was so proud. If I could have given her a baddie's chain, shipped her a baddie's chain for the pole, I would have. Just know, it's coming now. It's coming. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, thank you for the support. Easy poll. I'd go with Chantel. Make fun of Rosie with her. Spend most of my time with BG and give Nat a free swirlies every day. I'm gonna go, honestly, I would go with Chantel and Nata just for the drama. Just for the drama. My issue is, and thank you for the support, boo. My issue is I'm not a pleasant person if I don't get sleep. And I actually feel like I'd be able to get more sleep with Rosie being a neighbor versus Chantel and Natter. So that's why I'm just like, because I could wear my AirPods. But when it comes to crackheads, AirPods ain't gonna do nothing. It doesn't matter if you got it at maximum volume; it's not gonna do anything. So that's the only reason why I'm like I'm messy. So I would go with Chantel, but I get more sleep with Rosie. That's how I figured. But thank you for the support, boo. Hi, Decent. Thank you for 6 months of support. Happy to catch a stream. Mad support for you always. Thank you, boo. And I never forgot. Never forgot. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the continued support all through the years, because I know it was way longer than 6 months. So I appreciate you. I remember you. Let me see. K Buns. K Buns. Short. Now, if you were part of yesterday's stream, I did make a suggestion to K Buns and she delivered. She delivered. Let me show you K Buns' masterpiece. Look at this. So I requested for K Buns to draw Popey as a kangaroo and me in the pouch. This is what came. I think it's so cute. You know what's so sad? Um, so when I'm high, I always create like a notes in my phone because I come up with genius ideas, at least to me, when I'm high. But then when I'm sober, I forget. So I actually thought of that while I was getting high. Like I wasn't completely there. I was just getting there. And then I was talking to well, was I? Because I was talking to someone close to me. Either way, either way, either way. But yes, this is I love it. I love it. I love it. And for anyone confused, this is me as you know, no, I was gonna say me as a child, but that would make it weird. Point is, I'm still tall. I'm still tall. Let's not forget how tall a kangaroo is. I'm still tall. So y'all could save it when it comes to the height. Thank you. Thank you. And don't get too carried away because let's not forget Remy singing. That clip is always nearby. Always nearby. Let me see. Shadow, thank you so much for the support. I will catch you on the replay. You better keep those paintbrushes sharp for all this painting leader gold. Keep dragging this half-ton cow. I got you. I got you, boo. And I will say, I was surprised she didn't go live today, but granted, tomorrow's Friday and she probably plans to do the members only. So we'll see how tomorrow turns out. But thank you. I appreciate you. And yes, the paintbrushing is always sharp. I got you. Oh, I got you. And thank you, boo. Let me see. Rosie's last brain cell, so accurate. Thank you for the support. Will it help my hands? Being on an anti-inflammatory diet has done wonders for mine. So that's the thing with Rosie. She likes to go back and forth with people like, oh, is this going to change this? Is this? Do you know? Rosie, from my understanding, I think hasn't been under 400 pounds since high school, if I'm correct, because I think she graduated high school either over 400 or 500 pounds. So when she talks like this, bitch, you don't even know. You don't know. Rosie literally hasn't weighed less than a vending machine in the past 20 years. Rosie's in her mid 30s. Like in the last 20 years, bitch, you've weighed more, the same amount or more than a vending machine. So how does she know what would help if she was too focused and lose it? Anyways, let me continue. Thank you for the support, bro. And very, very accurate handle. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, yeah, over 400, right? I believe it was over 400. She may have graduated over 400 pounds and has never been under, Sorry, below that. Like, please. But we'll get into all of that. But she don't want to talk about that, does she? Chance Watch the Crimes. Thank you, boo. I rebranded to an older name. No, I remember because I was listening to the playback of the support group. So I already knew. I already knew, boo. Chance Watch the Crimes, formerly known as Big Bertha. Hey, boo. I rebranded to an older name. You know what's so funny? I never knew this was your original or your previous username. I never knew that. I'm happy I'm connecting it now. But to an older name for the Syrian arc. I'm Big Bertha Jean. Oh, I know, boo. For anyone not in support group, when it happened, loves to you all. I actually talked about it in yesterday's stream because I had brought you up, and I remember hearing it during the playback. So I knew. I just never knew you were Chin's Watch the Crimes. I never knew. And thank you for the support, boo. Thank you. Let me see. Porkosaurus, my boo. Check Discord DMs. Oh, I got you. Do I got updates? Do I got you know. Sent you my application to be you did. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. An Avenger against Yamano ages ago. Oh wait, really? I knew you had my back, but I I knew Porcosaurus. Thank you, boo. Or at least some defense you, you can maybe use when I'm not here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yamano, take notes. The team is coming together. It's coming together. Thank you, Porcosaurus. Yamano really likes to drag me in Scars chat, knowing that I watch damn near every playback, but it's all right. And thank you, boo. Thank you for the support and thank you for being here. Loki, I thought I should really start reading these first because I thought you was giving me an update on, the other stuff. hmm Don't think I forgot. I love those type of conversations. Shadow, thank you. One more thing before I go, not to come for you, but would love to see those. Oh, okay. I got you, and I still got them. Not the next look, the look after that. Because we're probably going to have a lengthy weekend. Because for anyone who missed it, I mentioned it yesterday. This weekend, we'll be revisiting CPAP Rescue. But I was looking at the edit. It's probably going to be a 2-day thing. So I'm not completely sure if I'll be live tomorrow. Either way, it's CPAP this weekend. Next look is blue. And then after that, I'm bringing the Wet and Wild Chromes back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for anyone who remembers when you suggest stuff and I buy it, and I'm real repetitive with my makeup, I think if you watch me long enough, you probably realize that. Feel free to throw me suggestions in the chat and the comment sections, because the way I definitely got those and I haven't touched them in a while. So thank you, boo. Thank you. And I got you. So not the next look, but the one following that. I got you. Baby girl, thank you. Thank you for the stream, queen. You're always a very pleasant view, unlike drag her. Thank you, boo. I have to support. You're so wait, hold on. I still look short. Hold on. You're so tall. You see it? You see it? Thank you. Thank you. You're so tall. You can reach the sky, honey. I'm here for this tonight. Thank you. Thank you. And we might be reaching the sky because let me tell y'all something. I really need to start listening to y'all and kind of doing what y'all say around the time that you say. Sugar Honey Iced Tea Ben told me that locally Willie's is cheaper. And I don't know, I signed up for the subscription, so I'm like, it's gonna come in the mail anyways. But I was just like, actually, let me just see if I could find it locally and just see what they're talking about. It's cheaper. The reason I bring that up is because you said reach the sky, and we might be reaching the sky tonight. That's the reason I brought that up. But bitch, how about it's cheaper locally? So I don't gotta pay more and pay for that shipping. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to cancel my subscription because Total Wine, right, is like a local spirit store here in Tampa. Let me show you the differences, y'all. Same size, everything. First of all, I prefer this top. So this is with shipping and everything, pretty much close to 100, which you guys already know. This bottle is $60. $60. And the delivery, I think the delivery was like $5 for them to deliver it to my door. The Willie's website will never see me again. Mind you, I actually prefer this top. You know what, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, I'm gonna learn to listen to y'all a lot sooner. Because sometimes I am a bit hard-headed and I was just gonna keep the subscription going so I ain't gotta worry about it. But bitch, they ain't gonna see me again. Don't you worry. This shit will be canceled by this weekend. It'll be canceled. $60. Anyways, sorry. Rant over. Look at my body. Thank you for the support. Hey, Charlie, my old ass decided to go back to college, so I can't hang out, but wanted to say hi and tell you your eye makeup is gorgeous. Look at my body. Congrats. Congrats. Do your thing. There ain't no time limit on nothing. Please, y'all, because Look at My Body might have already left because, I'll be behind. Please tag them in chat. At least they'll see it during playbacks and wish them luck. Send them encouraging words. No time limit. Do your fucking thing. Get that degree, baby. Get that degree. And thank you. Thank you so much, boo. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Shayna, hey boo. I'm a horror fan. I'd go film Rosie and make a snuff film. But think about what you could film. Okay, think about what you can get with filming Chantel and Natter. Like outside of the like nasty sex sounds and everything like that, like take that to the side and all the illegal drugs they'll be doing. Just think about the horror that comes from that. Let me remind y'all, please let me remind you, Shayna, before you really feel the need to go with Rosie. Let's remember there was a point, and we don't have the footage, where Natter was chasing Chantel around a gas station. Now, if you remember when I talked about it in the past, I added a little spice, a little fiction. I said that she was oiled down and naked, and he was like trying to hit her with a cell. Anyways, because I don't know. I don't know why I pictured her naked running around the gas station. It's just where my mind went. So yeah, just think about that because that sounds like a horror, doesn't it? That sounds scary as fuck. Chantel walking around greased up, oiled up, running around a gas station while Nada's crackhead ass is chasing her down. Because I think I said he was chasing her with a carrot stick or a celery stick. Because you know how she's so opposed to a diet or like, so I think that's where that came from. I'm gonna stop talking now. Anyways, Burger Source. Gotta be Rosie. Noise canceling headphones exist, and Natter more likely to result in me catching a charge. That part, because ain't no way I'm taking his BS. Yeah, Natter. The sad part is I don't even think I would catch a charge. It would be my cousins. Natter's the type of person you really do need to call Pookie and them. Like call Pookie and them. I'm talking about everybody because crackheads have different crackhead strength. For anyone who doesn't know that, don't full on ever think you're going to fight a crackhead. You really need to have weapons. You really need to have backup. Be very short, like pick up a weapon because crackhead strength is a thing. Crackhead strength is a fucking thing. Anyways, see, tips with Charlie, just saying. But thank you, boo. I know you're right. I know you're right, but I would get more sleep with Rosie. I know you're right. The responsible the responsible choice would be Chantel. No, would be Rosie. But I didn't technically say I'm always responsible, so that's why I'm just like, ugh. And I am messy. And low key, it would bring me joy to call up my cousins to come, Anyways. Hey, Coco Bear, welcome to the Gold Cluster. You are supreme, so you have access to Discord. And Coco Bear, I did not forget about what you mentioned. I'm trying to get caught up with emails, DMs, and all of that by the end of the weekend. We'll see. But I did not forget. I'm going to be looking for the art. Thank you, boo. Let me see. Julie, thank you for the support. What kills me is that we're a community of fatties all telling her that losing weight would solve 75% of her problems, but she thinks she's special. She does. And I think that's one of the things that the girls in general, when it comes to Rosie, damn sure Amber, damn sure Chantel don't understand, because they have this idea that if you're morbidly obese as well, you shouldn't be commenting. No, but we have the experience. Like me. I know. I'm confident. And no, I'm not a medical professional. I'm confident some of that pain would go down. I'm confident. And I get it. People have different struggles. Your body could handle different things, but she's not special. She's not that damn special. I'll say it like that. And thank you, boo. Runs with Scissors. Welcome back to the Welfare Fund. Ready, set, EBTs. Thank you, boo. Thank you. And welcome back. I appreciate you. There's actually an edit being worked on. I actually got to follow up. There's an edit being worked on. I think it's going to be an animation of me swinging my titties. support anytime y'all join the welfare fund. Because sometimes I be sitting up here high as hell, can't even swing nothing. That's why sometimes if you notice in the past, I just like, yeah, it's because like I'm high. Like I'm high and I'm just, trying to just make it through the street. Thank you, Rent with Scissors, and welcome back. Molotov, thank you. I appreciated the comment you made during the last stream about the trauma. I got you. I got you. People shouldn't forget that we support each other. The only trauma dump I don't appreciate here is Molotov. Why would you end it like that? Like I was with you. Why would you end it like that? And then who's gonna get the tomatoes thrown at them? Me. But I regret nothing. So I want to thank you for the support, but you don't appreciate our bonding. If you don't appreciate it, that means I'm not doing it enough. One moment.
It's about to drop.
I can't pick one favorite song.
Who made you like this? Who encrypted your dark gospel in body language? Synapses snap back in blissful anguish. Tell me you met me in past lives, past life, past what might be eating me from the inside, dialing. Half algorithm, half deity, glitches in the code, or gaps in a strange dream. Tell me you guessed my future and it mapped onto your fantasy.
Just know that it could keep going. I love you all. When I just know from time to time, without me saying too much, just know sometimes I get directly cursed out and y'all don't even know it. Sometimes there's messages that are set up where I could see for sure right here, and I be getting cursed out even there. Don't throw too many tomatoes because there's more to the video. There's more. I cut it off. See? A cult leader wouldn't have done that. So for everyone throwing the cult allegations, a cult leader would have kept playing the video. A church leader who's trying to build on the foundation we have cuts it off. See? That's me. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Not shaking my head. I've had enough. The fact that the timing of me getting this after I played that bonding, I'm just going to thank you. Thank you for the support. And I know it wasn't aimed at that, but it is kind of interesting. That's now that I'm taking this. Eating dinner before you start painting. Hi, Charlie. Don't you worry, boo. Yeah, we're gonna paint a little later. See, it's safe. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta eat before the stream or at the very start. Because I'm still running my mouth. Normally I run my mouth for what, like 25, 30 minutes. So that's what, well, I do sometimes paint in the beginning, but that's when you're the safest. That's where I would advise you to, you see what I'm saying? Thank you, boo. Thank you. See, we're learning. Don't come in here an hour and a half in with a whole meal. That's not smart. That I'm kidding, y'all. Do what y'all want. Thank you. Parasocial hot dogs, thank you. You can't threaten us with Remy singing. This clip is in the break anyways. I'm telling FFG she's fine. He'll finally have an actual argument. That's not a lie. Now I'd be dead wrong if I finish the clip, right? I'm gonna let you be. Parasocial, I'm gonna let you be. I'm gonna let you be. Just know if at any point later on the stream I want to play it, I'm just gonna remind you of this. You go run and tell FFG, and I'm gonna run and tell her crackhead daddy. There's times during the day I really have to remind myself, like, this girl's daddy really came on this fucking internet. Anyways, thank you, Parasocial Hot Dogs. Porcosaurus, thank you again. Yep, updated about Electrician 2. Still seeing him. Also, may I please request a bright, true red and black, dramatic eye look. Actually, let me save that. Hold on, let me save that. Now, here's my thing, Porcosaurus. I may not do that soon. The only reason why, this is giving October looks, and I'm here for that. I actually need suggestions for that. Even though, like, I plan to, like, kind of dress up like the girls, I don't look like them in the face, so therefore, or body. But anyways, I don't look like them in the face, and thank you for that. So I'm still gonna do my face. It's just other parts of me that will give the girls. Like when I do FFG, obviously the side ponytail, because this don't give FFG. There's no amount. Please, but thank you, boo. Thank you. But I got you. I got you. Let me see. Buggy Goose, thank you for 6 months. Down 30 pounds today, halfway there. Love this community and all the support. I can't, hold on, I can't enough of you can't get enough of these streams. No problem. And congrats to you, y'all. I want flowers, I want baddies chains, I want crowns, I want hearts, I want all of that for Buggy Goose. Congrats on the 30. You gonna reach that other in no time. Shout out to you. Keep it going, boo. Let me see. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, thank you. Losing weight would help with her center of gravity. Less risk of twerking her leg when falling. Did you see the twerking clip I put in the intro? And I know that's not what you meant, because obviously we know, but I was just like, twerking. When she kept saying twerk, I was like, why is she saying twerking? Now, if Rosie really wanted to bring in them eyes, those viewers, she should attempt twerking in that pool. She should. Let's light as a feather in water, right? Imagine if she attempted twerking in that pool. You know how we used to rush to Chantel's live streams when she was going off like a crackhead at Natter? Yeah, I won't admit it. Maybe you won't write in chat, but you'd go rushing. I know I would. I'd have her up on my phone, my laptop, and my TV. And I have no shame in saying that. Thank you. Thank you, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Hello there, Olivia. Thank you. Charlie, finally catching a live. The gloves kill me. You're gorgeous as always. Thank you for keeping me company while I lick my wedding. Congrats. Congrats, y'all. 60 days away. And stay calm. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great, great day. I know you feel so good. 60 days. And you know those days will come by fast. It's okay. It's okay. You've prepared for this. And congrats again, boo. Congrats. Y'all, I'm going to get into... Actually, let me just grab a few more. Shayna, thank you. Hot take. I love watching Delusional Lee and Raunchy Rosie sing off key. Here, can I just say... They're cringy, they're annoying, depending on the topic, they're upsetting. But the cringe of it all is entertaining because it's like annoying, but not too problematic. Do you get what I'm saying? Like when I clip this and I'm really dancing, like I mean that shit. It's just like, this is really on the internet for free. For free? I love it. I love it. Thank you, boo. Even when it comes to the vlog we're about to get into, there are parts where I was a little uncomfortable. I was just like, ooh, I think you need to go talk to somebody. Like, I felt like that. But there were other parts that I was like, oh my God, you guys are so embarrassing. But it's entertaining, you know? I don't know if that makes me a hypocrite, but whatever. You know. Matt, thank you. Hey, madame, loving the pink and purple. Thank you. But I still stand up my love for greens and golds on you. All hail the tall golds. I know you said shorty golds, even though like low-key, that's a good rap name, shorty golds. I'd have to be doing Southern tracks. Can I just tell y'all, the way me and my horrible Southern accent is like really spreading throughout the community. And thank you, Matt. You know I got green for you. I actually now think of you anytime I do a green eye. My whole Okay, and it's not horrible, it's just not great and it needs work. Anyways, but my Southern accent is spreading through the community. They was talking about it this morning in the support group, and thankfully Yaba hasn't heard it yet. But Yaba said something today that was had me a little confused because I'm like, Yaba, do you not know you have an accent? Because I forgot how she worded it, but I was just like, oh Yaba, no baby, you got a Southern accent. It's okay. We can both have Southern accents together. It's just I'm gonna work on it, and I'm not even looking at chat because I'm not gonna start. Change for me said, don't you start, Charlie. Lily, it's bad, Charlie. It's not great, but it has potential. Okay. Cute. Cute. Who hurt you? There's no Southern in your First, oh, actually, you. Happy birthday. Car, happy birthday. Can y'all please tag Car? Even though she's a bit confused in this comment, it's your birthday, so I'm gonna let it slide. Baby, happy birthday. It's your birthday and V's birthday because I saw it in Discord. So happy birthday to you. But can you please update your phone to Apple? Because that's the only reason why you would say that. The short here. Can you guys? I will finish playing Remy's song. Don't play with me. Yeah, yeah. Sugar honey iced tea. I choose the bonding break over hearing Lee sing. Not me already playing. No, wait until I sing part of the break because I got the suggestion yesterday. Shout out to Sloan once again. So Sloan told me to sing parts of the bonding break, like a quick line in my Southern accent, seeing that you guys did hear how angelic I sound singing in a Southern accent, to incorporate it into the break clip. So I'm actually gonna ask my mods for suggestions, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. It's gonna be great. Now let's get into Rosie. Let's get into not Banjo. Did you say duet with Lee? You sure? You sure that's what you want? And I don't want to outshine Lee that badly. You know what I mean? Like I really don't. So that's the only reason I probably wouldn't. But I'll see. I'll see. I'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you know what? Big titty cryptid, sorry. We do like the pixel. It's just I notice Android users, those users tend to call me short. It's a thing within their system. They really should work that out. But I notice it's the Android devices that call me short. So that's how I know you're an Android user. If you start calling me short, iPhone, Apple would never. Because they know the truth. Apple would never. Anyways, let's get into Rosie.
Lee's in bed right now. And I wish I was sleepy, but my insomnia is really bad, and it's gonna be for probably at least a couple more days before it maybe equals out. Fingers crossed, given my normal patterns with this kind of stuff. Because I already took THC, felt it for a while, and it's already starting to fade. So even THC didn't help me sleep this time, which that always sucks when that happens. Like insomnia is exhausting. Anyway, the night kind of got away from us. I was supposed to finish decorating the carrot cake, but honestly, we just were too busy hanging out and like being together. We just wanted a day in. We didn't want to go anywhere, do anything. We're in our bubble right now.
They barely left the house, to be clear. For anyone who watched during the time that Remy was in Florida, let's be real. They mainly left for food. This man who went on to explain how much he loves water, all these things, they didn't even go to the beach. Yeah. He was there to clean up that house, deep clean that house, shit, deep clean her doggy door, clearly nutting her since she needed a fucking pregnancy test, and get her food. That's what he was there for. At least she made the cake and got a little setup together for him. At least she did that.
Like, there is a very select group of people that know that this is happening right now. It is small knit, and right before he got here, I opened the net just a little bit. I told like a few extra people, like literally like 3.
Rosie needs to find friends offline. If you think she's talking about local friends, no. Majority, if not all, of everyone she's talking about right there is online. Especially with what happened in the past, learn to shut up. She wants a click so bad. And I think it plays a part in why she's jumped around from so many communities through the years. Mind you, she's been like kind of booted from every single one of them. Embarrassing. But please, it is not that hard to just keep your mouth shut and just enjoy your time with your partner. But people have to know. And this is the same Rosie who'll be like, oh, I've learned. No, you haven't. She hasn't learned a thing. Oh, I've changed. I've improved over the last 6 months. Where? Girl, where? Hold on. Daniels, your Southern accent is about as convincing as FFG saying she doesn't smoke cigs. Wow. Your talents lay somewhere else, my 10-foot queen. Did y'all? That is so rude. My southern accent is about as convincing as FFG saying she doesn't smoke cigarettes. Android user. And I understand you called me 10 foot. Thank you. Android user. Wow. And I show up here for y'all, to chill with y'all, to kick it with y'all, and that's what I get. We're going to continue. It's Mickey Moon saying, yo. You're gagged too, right? Because I am. I don't know why so many of y'all laughed. First of all, Danny, why you got so many emojis? What was so funny about that? Why you got so many emojis? I mean, a little chuckle, okay, but it wasn't. That was mean. Got multiple emojis, and look at this. Oh, not two O's at the end. Not ha ha ha. Just a ha was fine, but ha ha. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Okay, we got a comedian on our hands. All right, Daniels, we got a comedian. Okay. The accent is bad, but it's so cute. Love you. Thank you. What? Why do y'all keep saying bad though? The accent is not great, but bad. I feel like bad. Y'all kind of like, it's not great, but I wouldn't say it's bad. You know, work. Rome wasn't built in a day, by the way. Rome was not built in a day, was it? It wasn't. I'm gonna save it, but I got you. Just know I'm going to make sure I play more of the singing. I got you. And I'll rewind to remind everyone why we're going to. Let me just get back to a little bit more of Rosie, but I got you. You are a menace. You're a menace. Baby, duck in chat. I know they probably tagging you right now. Duck in chat. Back to Rosie.
I just want to say that anyone who knew about this, like as I'm filming in real time, who knew that he was in Florida with me as a fact, I want you guys to know that you're fucking dope. I appreciate that I can trust you. I appreciate that you understand why I have to do this. I appreciate that there's probably other people I know I could trust too, but I have.
Sorry, I have to address this first. So you know how Eamon just asked for that? How we go from Magic Short Bus saying found Remy's sock account. So I'm back here laughing. Princess Brioche says the same thing. And here go Parasocial Hot Dog, Charlie's sock account. I endlessly get dragged on my own platform. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, back to her talking about, she's happy these people were solid, didn't say anything. I'm going to play the clip of when she was in Texas to remind y'all just a history lesson and why she could just start to shut the fuck up while she's being dramatic.
To be selective and careful, and everybody knows why. And if you're new here, you might be a little confused. Let's just say people are scary on the internet. When I did the live, like my first live in this kitchen, and when Remy came home, people were like kind of clocking that like I seemed weird and that things seemed off, and they were, not because of us. I was hiding the fact that the day before that, someone called a wellness check on me to my home in Florida. They timed it right when my brother got home from work.
She made sure to put in the edit, my autistic brother. They put him in a situation with the police. For those who don't remember, Levi actually addressed this on stream, and Levi made it clear, like, oh, I got back from work, I was, got out the shower, laying down, whatever, and then, I heard the knock at the door, I heard somebody outside the door, I handled it. Like, the way Levi explained how it went, the person who went through it, he was just like, yeah, like, it went like this, it's whatever. Not the way Rosie's presenting it here. And I don't think she was aware Levi was going to go into detail when it comes to that wellness check or whatever it was. But it didn't help her in any way. I wish I remembered which stream it was because I don't remember if I clipped it or else I would have added it. But for anyone who remembers that stream, Levi was not bothered whatsoever at all. She makes it sound like the cops were at the door, timed it down to the minute for my autistic brother to be thrown off. Like, get the fuck out of here. She's so weird. She's so weird. And I actually want to grab this. I'm going to return to the other support, by the way. I just want to actually grab this because Bishop, you reminded me. Let me close out this poll. The poll is diabolical. Both of these beasts are dirty. 6-month free rent comes at too great of a cost. Do you know how much rent is these days? Let me tell you something. For 6 months of no household expenses, I'll say it like that, I would live with Chantel on one side and FFG on the other, and Rosie across the way. 6 months, not having to pay, whether it be rent, mortgage, any of that. 6 months, I'd have a field day. I'd make the best out of that 6 months. Shit. 6 months with no rent would give me newfound energy. Newfound energy. Let me close out this poll. Maybe I'd be so ready. Be so ready. 6 months. And thank you for all 853 of you who voted. And I'm happy I started with the easier poll because this shows me the potential I can get. So you see how we have 853 votes here? Thank you. When I post the following poll, I know y'all could get there as well. Now the poll question, or the poll, you have a 6 month, sorry, you have a 6-month rent-free lease and thin walls. Pick your neighbor. 72% said Rosie. She will be filming feedy content every day. And 28% said Chantel. I actually thought it would be higher for Chantel and Natter. I understand having them as neighbors is risky, but I really thought it would be more. Because I really kept going back and forth. I really, really did. But good to know. Good to know. Milky, thank you so much for 5 months studied with your streams. Now I'm a nurse. Thank you so much. Congrats, Milky Way. And y'all keep congratulating Milky Way in chat. Congrats. You are now the second, no, at least a handful of nurses. Either way, congrats, boo. Because there was another nurse who recently graduated as well. And don't think I forgot about you. But thank you, Milky. Thank you for 5 months and congrats. I hope you feel really good. For those who don't know, I mentioned it at the top of the stream, but my sister as well recently graduated and passed her NCLEX. Oh, by the way, Milky, you're going to do great on the NCLEX. I hope I'm saying it right. NCLEX. My sister said it damn near every day. I just kept forgetting how to say it. But either way, good luck on your NCLEX. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Let me see. Duco, thank you. I'm here for the Rosalind Reed content. Yes. Y'all, give me, yeah, NCLEX. Yes. Sorry, real quick, y'all. Thank you for correcting me, y'all. I need the help sometimes. Raw's hair looks like she's conditioned it. You know, on that note, let's continue. On that note, God damn. You guys are mean. Go ahead, Rosie. You and that bacon grease hair.
And I was trying to operate business as usual. So the vibes were weird because I was uncomfortable. And I'm so grateful how the stars have aligned in my life to allow for me to be able to do much more than I thought I'd be able to. And I'm so grateful that he's gotten to finally feel even just a fraction of how spoiled he makes me feel, because I just wanted today to be all about him and anything he could possibly want to make him happier, and he just continues to amaze me. He makes me feel so adored and seen, and all day, every day. And I just want to always make a conscious effort to make sure that he knows how much I feel the same way back to him. And I keep a lot of that offline because my vulnerability towards him is something I don't want to be made fun of or picked apart. I haven't really shared a ton about the stuff that I do for him. Oh, someone asked. I'd like you to answer this because I don't want to share anything.
What is it?
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna read it. I don't want to share anything you might not want me to say, but what do I do to reciprocate your support?
Well,
What do you feel?
She does a lot of things to reciprocate. For example, yesterday she made breakfast for me. She loves me in a way that nobody else has ever loved me before. She does a lot for me, like emotionally. We have great talks. You know, when I'm feeling down or anxious or whatever, she is always there to.
I want to point this out where I echoed a viewer, so shout out to you. Notice how quiet Rosie is as Remy's just gassing her, saying kind thing after kind thing, compliment after compliment. When do you ever see Rosie this quiet? Or when do you ever see Rosie allow Remy to talk for this long? She interrupts in some way. She finds a comment in chat to focus on, not hearing nothing. But this, quiet.
Support me, and so that's how she reciprocates.
And the other thing is guys, he's a lot more private and personal than I am.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to come on here and like talk about the things he does for me and talk about my personal life in that way. And he's different.
I would also like to add too, she has helped me with my own self-care. Like, you know, eating, showering, taking care of myself. That's something I've always struggled with on my own. And having someone there to encourage me and hold me accountable really, really helps me.
I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Now, I added that scratching record. I just want to be clear that was the edit. That was not me. It's just, I didn't have it on screen. Now, I added this. You see how she was like, oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. Bullshit. Bullshit. Now, the other day, for anyone who's seen this already, the other day when they were on stream together, someone asked Remy, like, where does he see himself in 5 years? This was so embarrassing because Rosie was damn near just pulling it out of him for him to include her in his 5-year plan. Because it was clear that Remy just, he's probably one of those people, which I understand, who doesn't really like those questions. So he was just giving kind of generic answers. But Rosie was trying to just pull more out of him. At one point, which we're going to see here, she was like, you'll be 31 in 5 years. And low key, that was like, hint, hint, by 31, you want to be married with kids, right? Like, it was so embarrassing. So I put them together so you could just see the difference. Also, the difference in a very short period of time. Watch this.
Lee, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That is a question. Yep.
That would be something to meditate on.
Yeah, that is. I don't even know how to answer that question.
You don't have to give a whole answer. You can give a partial answer to what you do see.
Well,
That was a hint and also code with, well, tell them what you see for us in 5 years. Remy didn't pick up on that, and I don't blame him, but Remy didn't pick up on that. Listen to this.
I hope to be the best version of myself.
I'm going to run that back because I need y'all to see this the way I see it. She's like, you don't have to go into detail, but like, like hint, hint, my boy, hint, hint, boyfriend. He says that, and then you see her head tilt. Like, the fuck? That ain't. I'm gonna run it back a few seconds, please. When I tell y'all, I was over here dying when this happened. Oh, if I got stream sniped, I probably would have just been reported because I would have been dying. Okay, so I ran it back about 20 seconds, but look, and watch her head tilt after he doesn't bring her into it once again. Watch.
Know how to answer that
You don't
question.
even you don't have to give a whole answer. You can give a partial answer to what you do see.
Well, I hope to be the best version of myself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, y'all, it was the head tilt and the yeah. Because she started prematurely smiling, thinking he's about to, go into mentioning her and the life they're going to build together. But he said, to be a better version. The truth is, him being a better version of himself means he's no longer with Rosie. It was, yeah. Okay. All right, let's try this again. And then she rewords it again. The fact that she kept rewording it and just trying to pull this out of him. Okay, let me continue because I don't want to stay on this clip for 45 minutes. But when I tell you, I was fucking dying. I was dying.
5 years. I hope to.
You see how she's smiling mad fucking hard? She's smiling mad hard, just preparing. This is so embarrassing. She's smiling mad hard, like she know he's gonna say it this time. He's gonna say it this time.
You'll be 31.
Yeah, I'll be.
Why is she walking him through this? It's her sitting there like, I know it's gonna. You'll be 31. What did you say you wanted in your early 30s? Spill it. Say me, so I could sit here and smile and act shocked. Okay? Wow, this is embarrassing. Actually, just a few seconds. Just a few seconds. Nothing crazy. I'm just running back a few seconds.
You'll be 31.
Yeah, I'll be 31. I hope to have grown in the span of those 5 years, like mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Hopefully with a stable job. That's a plan. Living situation can change, as it usually does within 5 years. At
Ideally,
least
where do you see yourself?
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Baby, let this question go. Let this question go. The more she led him, and I just want to make sure I grab the super chat because Yulia, I saw it and you were spot on. Objection, Your Honor, leading the witness. When I that you'll be 31, where do you see yourself living? Like she just kept pulling and pulling and like, girl, let it go. Let it go. Girl, move the fuck. Remy, what's your favorite color? Matter of fact, Remy, what do you see yourself eating for dinner tomorrow? Let's focus on that future. Yeah. Let's focus on that. What's the next movie you think you want to watch? What's the next book? If we want to talk about future, what's the next book you're interested in reading? Let's get off the topic of the 5-year plan. This is embarrassing as it kept going. Let's continue.
in 5 years,
Ideally.
living with you.
I want to run that back and I need you to pay attention to something. Notice how hard she was filing that. Remy finally answered living with her out of fear because that bitch was That bitch was filing the fuck out of them nails. Cause I think those are the press-ons. She was filing the fuck out of them nails. Okay? She has reworded this question to Remy how many fucking times? Ugh. Pay attention. Pay attention to how she found the fuck out of them nails. And she got hand pain? Fibro hands? No. Pay attention to them subtle threats. Listen, look.
Living situation can change, as it usually does within 5 years. At
Ideally,
least
where do you see yourself?
Look at the filing. Look at how aggressive it is.
in 5 years,
Ideally.
living with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
So, yeah. You okay, baby?
I'm just reading the chat, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I did trim that part down, but just know it was really silent at this part of the stream after he said that. After it took him a long time to say that, it was silent for a good 30 to 45 seconds on a stream with 2 people. And she just started looking at the chat because I think she wanted to see the reactions because she led him into all of that. So now she's focused on the chat to see what people's reactions are. And here go Remy, you okay? You okay? Because she was just silent, staring at the chat. Embarrassing.
I mean, ideally I would love to live somewhere like Portland or Oregon, but unfortunately, I would never feel safe living in those locations. And some people know why. While he was
For anyone who doesn't know what she's talking about with Portland and Oregon, all that, she's referring to Cam. For someone who's so fearful, and I didn't know this, but enough people in the community connected the dots. For someone so fearful and feels they're getting gang stalked, why would you pick that opportunity to say that? Why would she do that? Oh, that's right, because she loves being a victim. She loves hinting at Cam any chance she gets and then wants to act shocked, like, oh, this may have happened. Girl, I'm this close to telling her I don't give a fuck. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, yeah, I want to grab this. Zen, yes. Baiting. Yes. Because it's really like, girl, why are you bringing that?
here, I was really proud of how much I pushed through, how shitty I felt today, because one of the bigger reasons I stopped filming is my bottom fell out pretty bad with my chronic pain. I'm a lot better now. I've just been a lot more active since he's arrived. I've been on my feet a lot more, and those are good things. Yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt to get out of this pool until after Levi's home.
Now, from the couple of clips that I've seen, she does alter this explanation a few times, but for anyone who doesn't know, apparently Rosie fell. At first, for some reason, I thought she fell into the pool, but according to her, I guess she didn't fall into the pool. Either way, she fell. She feels she messed up something with her leg. And throughout later on in the stream, I didn't keep it in, but later on in the stream, she starts doing a lot of things with pain, like, oh my God, I might have fucked this up. Oh my God, all that. So maybe that's why she didn't stream today. Maybe something did really happen. But just know Rosie fell. She fell. Now, I do remember the other day, I thought I felt all the way on this part of Florida. I thought I felt something, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Just in case, but I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna be okay, but I slightly torqued my knee. I think it's actually fine. I seriously could have broken my leg. I'm so, or really fucked my knee up, and I'm.
Let me not be too petty. She's not wrong. A fall at her size can do real damage, like lifelong damage. So even though I rolled my eyes, she's not wrong. that's why sometimes I do question how she explained this, just because at her size, I think it would be real damage. But anyways, a fall from Rosie can genuinely lead to, depending on the fall, can lead to her being bedbound moving forward. So she better be careful.
I literally like thank you, spirits and angels, for catching that fall, because that fall could have fucked up my life.
Yeah. Well,
Holy
I'm glad you're
shit!
okay, baby.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, just Jamie, thank you. She hasn't been this quiet online for 4 days in a long time. No IG, no community tab post, no vlog, no live stream. It's very unusual. And y'all think it was the fall? Do y'all remember, when was it? Was it over a year ago, or was it over 2 years ago? Didn't she like stream or do a video from a hospital when she had to take that hospital trip? Because I'm telling y'all, falling at that size, baby. Ooh. But if it's been that many days, oh bitch, we about to be on Rosie watch. You know how for a long time we'd be on Chantel watch? That bitch, we know exactly where she is on that boneless couch. She ain't going nowhere, even if she ain't online. But Rosie, she recently fell damn near 700 pounds, and she hasn't been online. And I didn't even connect that she hasn't posted any Instagram stories. Rosie watch. Y'all hear me? Rosie watch. Oh. Sequoia, don't get me excited. Don't even joke like this, because I was about to get excited. I was about to get excited. My nipples was about to get anyways, that's not the point. Could you imagine? I don't think y'all understand how fucking dramatic the breakup is going to be on Rosie's part. Do you hear me? Like, that's the type of shit, like, I'm calling in sick the next day. Like, I'm going to rush to her live stream. The dramatics. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even. Anyways. Ooh, want to know what would have been useful after that fall? Health insurance. Listen, she has press-ons to buy. She has these drinks to buy. You're speaking logic. And it sounds like you're trying to be ableist, according to Rosie's definitions. You know, just so y'all know, anytime I say that, I'm just mocking Rosie. But no, with could you imagine if Rosie was the type? Do y'all remember the clip-in hair extensions when they used to be really popular? I want to say about 10 years ago. Imagine if Rosie's was a hair clip-in type of girl. I think, was it Bellamy hair? I think Bella was in the name. Them things blew up. That trend blew up so much that at one point you could easily be checking out hundreds of dollars for some clip-in hair extensions. Imagine if Rosie was into that. Clip-in hair extensions, the press on nails. Oh my God. Y'all remember that? Yo, them clipping days, baby. Oh my God. Don't get me started. But I'm also aging myself, but it's okay. Back to Rosie.
I mean, I'm actually stretching right now. You just can't see it. I might not be able to be as mobile with the stretching as I was planning to. Like, I'm in. Oh my! Like, if you guys missed it, I just went ahead and just privated it because the live was only like 5 minutes. Oh. So ground, it wasn't in the pool. So I'll explain it again because I explained it in the first one. But basically, I was getting ready to get in the pool. I was setting everything up. I sat my shit down right here in front of me. I was like coming back up and like at the same time repositioning my feet. I just like misplaced my feet. Like I just like, when you just lose your balance a little too much.
Yeah, it's probably kind of like a toddler like learning to walk for the first time, especially since she don't use her knees. She don't use her legs at all much. So that's probably why she's more clumsy. She's becoming less mobile. So just the act of standing and walking was foreign to her body. And she better stop playing, because if she loses mobility like that, she'd have to go to rehab. She'd have to go to rehab to regain her mobility. I had someone close to me recently go through that. Like, there's a rehab for that. She better stop playing. She better get up and move. Even if it's not on stream, Just do it in the privacy, back and forth in the living room until she feels comfortable. Maybe take it outside. But she's moving less and less. This may happen more and more. Her life, though.
And then I started to fall backwards, which is, I don't normally, like, I can be a little clumsy, and when I do fall, I almost always default to moving forward or falling forward because I'm pretty good at like catching myself. And as I was saying, I've been dealing with a really, really bad pain flare. This morning was hell, and I took a goodies powder and just kind of been taking it easy and did a few things to help, and I was feeling a bit better. And now I've fallen, so that fucking sucks because that's gonna take some time to recover from. But my swimsuit was already on, and honestly, I was on the ground. Like I fell backwards, and I was like explained it as I like if I was standing. I'm gonna stand again because I probably should. Yeah, this is gonna suck for a while. So like if I was standing like this.
You got to remember, she's tall. She's on the taller side. She doesn't use her legs. Damn sure don't use her knees. And she got skinny ass ankles. This fall was definitely bound to happen. Definitely bound to happen.
I fell backwards, but instead of like falling head first, I like kind of started, you know. I can't do trust falls. I don't trust nobody enough for a trust fall.
Bitch, I would trust catching a washing machine, industrial sized washing machine, before I trust catching somebody like Rosie. There might be less injury with that. So when she said she don't trust, I mean, yeah, don't, because what the fuck? You know the local laundromat? I'd catch one of those dryers before you tell me to catch Rosie. Fuck out of here. Less damage with that. Bitch, are you okay? Why would you say that out your mouth? No one help. Anyways, let me stop being petty. Rosie, time to buy him a ring bracelet for you. Listen. Oh, did you hear her talk? Did I keep the... No, I kept it in there. Coco Bear, I'm going to come back to your comment because I was like, damn, did I keep it in the edit? I think I did. They talked about ring sizes. I thought when y'all was in Discord talking about Rosie's ring size, I thought y'all was being funny. I didn't know Rosie said her ring size out loud. That bitch finger is, I mean, I know it would be big, but damn. I'm gonna run that back. We're gonna talk about ring sizes later. Oh my God. Now she fell and slid into the pool like Shamu. I still was confused by all of that. And then the chair that was in the pool, it was just a lot. This was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. If I fall, I'm just gonna cancel the stream and make it up to y'all the next day. Yeah, no, I'm not coming up here. No story times. No story times. Especially my big ass. No story times. K Buns, not the fall. She started up, not the fall. She started up that Discord and she was talking about they all in there chatting. Hold on, started up the Discord and she was talking about they are all in there chatting. Oh, not just that. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I should have waited to take that second shot. Thank you, K Buns. Because now I forgot where I was going with this. I completely forgot where I was going with this. But all in that to say, I think I was going to just follow up and say, I think she's still exaggerating this.
But I like, thankfully, like, I bent my knees. So I kind of went into, like, in a matter of seconds, I went from like a seated position to flat on my back, and I was able to basically fall directly on my butt with only slightly twerking this knee. This leg's fine. Except I'm already having pre-existing foot and leg pain. That's a constant though. But it was really bad during the pain flare, especially in my feet and hands. And I think I slightly stripped at this elbow, but not nothing. It was like super, super, super superficial.
The clip is about to end, but I need to remind y'all I clipped this down. When I tell you she kept going on and on and on, this is an edited, trimmed down version of her explaining this. Just a quick reminder. One thing about that bitch, she gonna talk. And I know I got some nerve saying that, but still.
Where'd my... There it is. Oh, God.
Let me run this back because I wanted to remind y'all that there was last month she almost fell out her chair. She's just accident prone, but she almost fell out her chair, so I wanted to show y'all real quick right here.
Stripped at this elbow, but not it was like super superficial. Where'd my, there it is. Oh, God.
In that moment, I questioned God's existence, because that's, even though yes, the chair didn't collapse, we deserved that clip. We deserved for her to not catch herself. So when she said, "Oh God," I thought to myself, "Yeah, God, we deserved that." I don't care. And if anybody, "Oh, that's mean," I don't care. I don't care. We were this close, y'all. That bitch almost slid out that fucking chair and she caught herself. I said, "Oof." We were close. We were close. We were close. It's all right.
Scared me. But I kind of crashed after we ate. It was like a little while after we ate. We'd just been sitting around, and like a lot of time had passed actually. But all of a sudden, I started feeling like a inflammation in my body, and I was like, "Ooh, I don't want to feel that." So I rested, because like I had just been up and about, and I hadn't taken a break in a really long time, because I was trying to make everything happen, and I just was not able to get to the cake and like spend. I would rather spend time with him, and that's what he wanted. So like, that's the other thing too, is I asked him at one point, like, "Do you want me to decorate the cake and surprise you, or do you want us to decorate it together?" And he's like, "Let's do it together." I was like, "Okay, awesome."
Why does she end up having that man decorating his own birthday cake the day after his birthday? Like, she wanted it to be perfect. She did all this planning according to her, even though there were gifts arriving late and all of that. Okay, whatever. Why are you having him? Yeah. I wouldn't even ask the question. That's my point.
So then time kept passing. We kept procrastinating, and like we were just busy, so we never ended up decorating the cake together. And then before he was like getting, because when we were talking, he was like, "I kind of just want to go to bed." I was like, "Okay, well then, would you rather us decorate the cake tomorrow, or like if I have the energy, I can decorate by myself to surprise you?" And he was like, "Honestly, I'm cool with either one. Like, I'd love it if you surprised me." And I was like, "Okay, I'm really tired. I'm pretty spacey. I'm gonna go make the buttercream, and we're gonna pull out the cake, and we're gonna do some stuff. So let's get crack-a-lack. I gotta get set up. I'll see y'all later." This is gonna be homemade. I'm not a baker, you know. I'm doing my best. I have an idea of how I want to make this look pretty.
Before she gets into this, because she does speed it up, so there was a slight effort in editing. She did the speed up process, but I added the music. So in a moment, we will be hearing music. I added that, not Rosie. And any excuse to actually just play this specific song now, because I don't know, this song just puts me in a good mood. It puts me in a really good mood. But either way, coming up, that clip with the music, I added it. Rosie would never.
If it ends up looking like shit, please don't crucify me. I'm trying really hard. I just really want it to look nice, and I'm really bummed that we're doing this the next day, but he didn't want me to not be around him. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna trust the process, and if it ends up looking hideous, I'll cry, and then it'll be fine. I don't know how I feel. I'm displeased. Okay. So this is like a frosting, obviously. And I think this is going to be more like a gel, right? I like the way that looks. Cool. Okay, that'll be a little harder to mix in, but not impossible. Okay. So it really loses the blue. Okay. Well then, what if I do purple first? This will make sense in a second, okay? I hate this hand shit, bro.
I'm gonna run that back a few seconds because when she said I hate that hand shit, I wanted both wheels to fall. Both, well, actually all four. Actually, at her size, it's probably 6 wheels, but you get my point. I hate this hand. Shut the fuck up. Edit that shit out. We already got to hear it enough in the fucking streams. She's going to make sure to edit that in a pre-recorded video. Let me back it up. Sorry.
Okay. So this is like a frosting, obviously. And I think this is going to be more like a gel, right? I like the way that looks. Cool. Okay. That'll be a little harder to mix in, but not impossible. Okay. So it really loses the blue. Okay. Well then, what if I do purple first? This will make sense in a second, okay? I hate this hand shit, bro. I really miss having hands that cooperated with my grip strength.
You big bitch, you shut up. You shut up. You shut up. Now that's twice in a pre-recorded video we are hearing about her. Shut up. Shut up. When she said, I was just like, I'm so tired of hearing about this bitch hands. I'm so tired of hearing about this bitch hands. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, you shut up. And on that note, because that shit got me irritated. I forgot she said it again. We're gonna go on a quick bonding break. We're gonna collect ourselves. We'll be right back.
Having a mental crisis. Please, someone save me.
Got a shopping cart? What the f is this?
You piggy pig pig. Oink, 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 motherfucker.
You're gonna be detained. Detain me, bitch. Beep, beep. Whee. Whoa, whoa. What the fuck, man?
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Miss Piggy, no one wants you here.
Oink oink, bitches.
Maybe he's in the mood for pork. He doesn't get to eat it in real life, bitch. Go fuck yourself. Oink, oink.
Drop a beat, yo.
In the arms of an angel, fly away.
With me, show me what you are. I am desperate to know. Nobody better than the perfect enemy.
Do I look like a giant baby?
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Cause you're picking your place, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end. you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end.
And we're back. We are back. Let me get caught up on some of the support. And I just want to point out, Sky, when I saw this, I knew you was talking about Revy. And I was just like, damn, that's you and Amen wanting it. Just so y'all know, I'm going to have to finish that song tonight. That's 2 requests. There are some people who enjoy Remy's or gets a kick out of Remy singing. May not enjoy, but they get something out of it. And thank you, Sky Blue. Thank you for the support. Klanka, thank you. I'm Team Yami. We collecting Sharbubus like infinity stones, stealing booster blankets and sending palm. Klanka, we got beef? Like, stealing booster blankets. I only sit on 2. Don't listen to K Buns. But you gonna send palmettos after me knowing damn well Rio does not defend me. Wow, Klanka. You know what? Klanka, I know you're kidding. Either that or you're tired. Yep, you're tired. That's what it is. Not the palmettos. That's so rude. You support. Shayna, I turned off Snowflake for this. Baby, thank you. And I know I'm behind because you sent this a while ago. I know I'm behind. Thank you for being here. And always remember, playbacks will be here as well. But I appreciate you. And I know how you feel about Snowflake. I'm gonna keep it cute. We run a church around here. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, thank you. I was listening to Fabulous Breathe and couldn't help but think of Sugar Honey Iced Tea. You just helped me. So remember how I said I could include copyright music when it comes to the break clips that I play in Discord? The other day, I think I had played Saucy Santana Walk, because you know how the girls don't walk. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, that's the next song I'm going to use for the break clip in Discord. Fabulous Breathe. Thank you for that idea. That's what I'm going to do. Because them bitches don't do that either. Baby girl, I did see I'm delayed. I apologize, but I got you. Ready, set, EBTs. And baby girl, I know you've been a long time supporter, so I appreciate you. I wish I could shake some more, but honestly, I'm 2 shots in. I got to stop reminding you how many shots in I'm in. Thank you, baby girl, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining the Welfare Fund. K Buns, Charlie, we are Northern peeps. Leave the Southern peeps alone. There's more of them than us. I love a Southern accent. You know what's my dream? If I could lock down multiple accents, I would love to have a Southern accent. And thank you, K Buns. I would love to have a Southern accent, Australian accent, British, and Jamaican. If I could lock down any accent, obviously, y'all see I suck. I'm not even going to attempt anything else. But if I could do all of those, I'd be a different person every day. Sasha Fierce, baby, I'd have. You see how Beyonce got one alter ego? If I could lock down all of that, every single day y'all would get a different. Imagine how cool that would be if I can actually lock that down. And every single time y'all come into stream, you know how y'all be guessing what eyeshadow color? Y'all could have been guessing what accent I would use for the day. But I can't do it. I can't even lock down a southern accent. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. It is what it is. Drina said, Southern isn't your bag, boo boo. Love you down, but it's a no. Y'all not even giving me a chance. Give it time. Give it time. Jeez. And it was a sweet way. She just gently like, girl, no. That's not your bag, baby. Just move on. Just let it go. Shit. Anxious potato, thank you. I have a job interview tomorrow. Chronically ill too. I know that's right. Do your fucking thing. And congrats in advance. You got this. Make sure you get a good night's sleep. Don't stay up worried about the interview. Not saying you are, but I hope to hear back an update. And congrats on the interview. Definitely doing more than Rosie. Duo, watching them always makes me want to immediately shower and brush my teeth. Two things they both struggle with. Aren't we supposed to put our best foot forward on the public internet? No. And they probably just enable one another when it comes to that. Like the world will have access to this for eternity. Yeah. They just be up here looking greasy. And it again, I try not to go in on Remy like that, but the teeth, like it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna just shut up. Lady Destroyer, thank you for 16 months. I appreciate you keeping your foot on Rosie's neck, that part, since I know how hard it is to find it in the first place. Thank you. And it's not Lady Destroyer, it's literally La Destroyer. Thank you so much. Thank you for 16 months. And yes, y'all, can y'all please like the stream? Thank you. I appreciate the engagement. Like the stream, or I play Remy sing. No, I'm kidding. Joke, because I'm gonna play Remy singing anyway. So, and baby girl, I hope you did see the EB titties. I'm sorry I was so delayed. Thank you so much, boo. Let me see, Matt. Thank you. When Roz said she wanted the BD to be the best he had, I expected her to pull out 1 million, or she thought 10 strippers, one covered in sushi. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of those things going over my head, Matt. So just tag me in chat or DM me, because I'm gonna actually understand what you're talking about. It's either that or I'm the problem. But thank you, boo. Thank you. Andy, thank you. Got mad as hell he didn't oh, I'm that behind. Jeez, I'm that behind. She was very upset. And thank you. As Rosie will be close to 40 and not in the best version of herself. The truth is, Rosie, with the question, where do you think you'll be in 5 years? There is a chance, based on her health, based on what I'm seeing, Rosie may not be alive. She needs to stop playing. So for y'all saying she'll be close to 40 if she makes it there. And I agree with what you're saying, but like, do y'all hear her breathing? Rosie's at that size where, you notice how just Jemmy mentioned earlier, like Rosie's been offline for 4 days. Rosie's at that size that her being offline for 4 days completely can mean so many different things, sadly. And this is not me wishing anything. It's just the truth. And Sugar Honey, let me finish this. Thank you. And not her best version of herself, because she isn't even trying. In 5 years, Remy will. I should have finished reading it, because literally you said what I was thinking. One day I'm going to finish reading before commenting. One day. It's just not today. But one day. Now we thinking like. Yamano, thank you. Was driving, we could rebuild ancient Rome before your accent is acceptable. Or you reach 6 inches. Wow. Still a possibility, though. Unlike FFG or Rosie getting I mean, FFG trying to pull overtime on Kick. Damn near 12-hour streams. At this point, it seems like it's been weekly. Yeah, she's... Oh, okay. I now connecting what you said. When Rosie said she wanted the birthday to be the best he had. I expect her to pull out 1 million, or she brought 10 strippers covered in sushi. Okay, now I understand. No, she did the bare minimum. She did the bare minimum. And we're going to see, sorry, Matt, for misunderstanding that. We're going to see where Remy's reaction, and I'm just going to say this now, Remy's reaction kind of made me feel bad for him. I do think Remy's weird. I do not agree with a lot of his views, especially some of the ones that he shared, because I'm like, okay, anyways. But just watching that clip, I'm like, that seemed like a genuine reaction. So therefore, what has happened through his life that something like that got him that excited? I have a lot of questions about those posts he used to put online publicly about his mom, sadly. Let me get back into this and then I'll continue with the support in a second, y'all.
I can't tell if this is the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen or if it's cute and a charming, I don't make cakes in a normal basis kind of way. I really hope he likes it. I think I'll send some pictures to some friends and get their opinions. I have so much.
I will say this because I've not shied away from letting y'all know that I have read them. Baby girl and anybody wondering, Remy used to write very publicly on Reddit. Obviously, whoever unsurfaced his Reddit account, Reddit social media. I have no problem saying I read a lot of his posts, and his mom, unfortunately, does low-key sound a bit like Rosie. The things he shared about his relationship with his mom, that's why I kind of had to keep quiet when Rosie was in Texas and she was talking about her experience with Remy's family and the mom and stuff. I was just trying to like not say too much because it's something I just feel bad for. Even though it's public, there's nothing wrong with any creator covering it. It's just, I feel bad. And if I'm being honest, one of the reasons I don't go into it like that is because I could relate to having a shitty mom as well. So to see what he was expressing and writing about his mom, I could relate to some of it. So I'm just like, I'm just not going to touch it because I ain't trying to hurt my own feelings by being nosy or whatever. So, yeah.
I have to swipe up now because my hands suck. I can't explain it. Like, it makes it fucking harder to place stuff down and like my depth perception not fucking working. I haven't cleaned anything yet. You know, it could be a lot worse. I'm not in love with it though. I just hope he likes it. And this is the final product. It could be so much worse. That's what I'm telling myself. I think it's cute in like a charming, I don't normally bake cakes kind of way. Hi friends, we are out to run a couple errands real quick. We're going to the post office and I think we're gonna pick up a little lunch, dinner. I don't know what time it is.
I don't think during that whole visit they left the house without having to do something for her as well. Like, yeah, they're going to grab dinner or whatever, but the purpose was probably just to run the errands, go pick up food, go to the post office. But I wonder if they had a day where they just simply planned to leave the house to go spend time together. Nothing food related. Because I don't think they did. Every time they left the house, which wasn't that often for him to be there for a whole month, food or errands, something for her. Let's not forget, he went on and on to explain how he loves being by water and stuff. You would have thought she would have prioritized that. Selfish ass.
I took a brief nap. I have not been sleeping much. So we haven't done the cut cake yet, so I'm not going to talk in detail about that yet. That's going to be tonight. We are just taking it slow today, and we both have some like real life shit to deal with that we're going to be doing probably. Actually, he's going to be dealing with tonight, and I may sleep more because I didn't sleep as much as he did. I need to catch up on some sleep, but somebody is a really good distraction. So I I'm so thrilled. And like, I don't know, I don't feel as anxious right now.
Ashley, you see it too, right? Anybody not looking at your screen? Ashley said 2019 ALR. You see it, right? That's one of the reasons I stay locked into Rosie, because she gives 2018 to 2020 era of both Chantel and Amber, depending on the day. You see it? This is giving that.
That's good.
Because you're here. I love it. So,
Good.
yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Alright. This trip is going to be a lot more low-key. We do have some fun ideas. Like, we have tie-dye stuff. We have a couple things I want to make videos
bead
with.
making kit.
Oh, yeah, you
Or
got a
the
bead bracelet making kit. A bead bracelet making kit. Yeah, words are words.
Words are hard.
So, look at us. Alright, bye. I never updated the vlog.
Please find her neck. Honestly, I saw you guys already saying it in chat, but it was this shot right here I wanted to get to. Girl, put it down. I know that sugary drink, probably a minimum of 600 calories, probably minimum. Girl, come on. When she first angled, I was like, damn, she probably ain't got no good angles left. Because let me tell you, I'm a big back, but I know I still got good angles. She like, girl, like, you know, let's just say the neck ain't necking the way it's supposed to. I just know I could just do a little tilt. You see that? Like, ain't no way we getting here. There's no way we're getting here. And trust me, I was close. I used to be over 400 pounds. But bitch, nah. If y'all ever show up to one of my fucking streams, let me be clear. Yeah, y'all come close. Y'all ever show up to one of my fucking streams and no matter where I turn my head, y'all can't see a fucking neck? Call it in. Call it the fucking. As long as you could see a little sliver, we good. Not saying my weight don't go up and down, because it do. But if I start giving this, everybody mass unsubscribe, cancel y'all memberships. I'm talking about, call me 2'4" on social media. Like, call it in. Because come on.
This is the strawberry colada lemonade. Delicioso. We just picked up some dinner for the three of us because I'm surprising my brother with a Culver's burger. And yeah, we thriving, we vibing. I don't know if any of this is gonna end up on the internet. We'll find out.
It really shouldn't have ended up on the internet, but I'm happy it did.
But we just had like a low-key errand day. We're on our way to go pick up my brother. I just have like a lot of logistical shit to do today. Also, it's a gorgeous day, and it's been really nice being out of the house with you. I don't know what it is about being out and about in Florida by myself that makes me so anxious, but it really does. But when I'm with you, I don't feel that way. So it's really nice. I guess it's because I feel safe. So anyway, cheers. Please, I've given him explicit instructions. He's pulling out the cake right now, but he's not gonna look through it. Just set it down on the table first and then come close to the fridge. But I have this. I'm gonna show you guys now. Hold on. I know you didn't look. So this is it in the box. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes, and I'm gonna keep them closed, and
I just want to point out the audio issues are on her end. If it's not a fan you're hearing, it's crackly you're hearing. It's not me. It's actually Rosie. I should have mentioned that. But please pay attention to Remy's reaction here to the cake. I felt so bad. Like, damn. Yeah, your mom ain't shit.
I'm gonna open it and get it ready to be viewed. Give me 1 second. This is the cake. I don't know what you're gonna think, but okay, look.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah?
I need Remy's mom to come to the front. What the fuck did she do for this? Did she do any of this? Because here's the thing. A lot of Rosie's reactions seem performative, in my opinion. I think Remy's genuinely reacting here. What kind of love has he experienced through the years? Because you're telling me your parents never, ever, even being a shitty mom, there's a lot of healing he has to experience. Because whoa, I was just like, I think that's a genuine reaction. So that means this is real foreign. Imagine that being foreign. And he's, I think, 26. I don't know. It does seem like he was genuine, right? Like, I don't know. You think he's lying, Andy? I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing, like a child. It felt genuine. I don't think like he put it on. Or maybe I'm reading too far into it. You never know. I might be reading way too far into it. Who knows? And let me see. Kasan Rosie goes in and out of the BMI voice, and then she got a sultry one too. Thank you for the support. When did Rosie get that low BMI, a softcore voice? She's been putting it on more and more. It's either she's ranting, and she that bitch, trying to sound tucked behind the screen, or she got the low BMI, especially with Remy. Like got to put on that low sultry BMI because he got dishes to wash, tub, pool to clean, like you know. Let me see. Still forever annoyed at Rosie. And thank you for 8 months. The scooter needs a safe word. Still forever annoyed at Rosie, but I wanted to share my good news. My insurance approved my new treatment for my autoimmune condition. And I start next week. Also, long live Sharbubu. For you, absolutely. Congratulations. Shit. Fuck the Sharbubu. Congratulations. I love that. And we had more good news in the chat. I wanted to run it back to catch it. And thank you again, Boo. Mal. Thank you everyone who was so kind to me in last night's stream. You gave me the courage to reach out to the rest of my family for support. God bless. And because I remember what you said, for anyone who wasn't in yesterday's stream, Mal shared that, to struggle with parents getting older and memories and things like that, just the struggle of getting through those type of changes. And that's what I look for. That's what I look for. And I'm happy this community could have given you that. And stay strong, boo. Get that support. Let's go back to Rosie.
So this is your cake. I need to light it now. Let's get that set up because I have to sing happy birthday. We're gonna light this. I'm sorry we didn't get to do this yesterday.
Don't apologize.
I know, I just feel bad.
Don't apologize. Stop it.
Okay. Motherfucker.
You got it, babe. It's the fan. Yeah.
Oh, it's this. It's the.
Yeah, turn some of them fucking fans on. She normally has 3 or 4 going. Mind you, this is pre-recorded. The background sounds noisy. Please. Just leave it to one fan. Fuck.
There we go. You're so right. See, this is why I keep you around. You're so smart. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lee. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Yay!
Somebody check on Yamano. Somebody check on Yamano. Somebody check on Yamano. And I want to just point this out here. And I want to give credit to Ashley, Aren't You Exhausted? Because I saw her clip on Twitter. I didn't notice when I first watched this and edited down that Rosie actually picks out a wedgie or picks the dress out of her ass when she got up. It's because of Ashley's clip being on Twitter. I was just like, wait. Because I'm looking at Remy cheesing like a kid. I'm not actually looking at Rosie walk away because we see Rosie's big ass walk away all the time. And Ashley caught it and I was just like, oh God. Listen, listen, I'm just sharing. You think I want to see that shit by myself? Hold on. Look at her get up. Hold on. I gotta find my spot again. Okay, hold on. All right. No, actually, yeah, we could take it from there. Yamano, look at this. Look at this, Yamano. This might be on their fucking wedding invitations, Yamano. Look at that. That is the picture of love, y'all. Look at that. Okay, let me press play. Pay attention to when when she gets up.
Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Yay!
See how quick she did it? Baby, she pulled that out real quick. And she played it off because she did both sides when really she was actually just taking the dress from inside her crack. She played that off so well. And let's go back to Remy being really excited over this cake. Yeah.
So special. I feel so special.
Yeah.
I feel so special.
Bitch, he's talking to the vlog. You didn't have to, like, if Remy wants to have a moment to just talk to the vlog, like, yeah, girl, get over there and get them fucking, oh my God. Big ass way over there, still all over here. Shit. Let him just talk to the vlog. Even though, yes, it's cringy or whatever, but yeah. Jeez.
Do you want bamboo or metal forks?
Metal. It's easier to cut the cake that way.
I've got a knife for that.
Well, I don't need a knife for that.
Oh, you're right. What you just said. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, question. Do you just want to share a big slice? Because I don't know how much I actually want.
Sure.
Let's just share a big slice. Let's just do. Is that good? Both of us? Yeah.
That came out really nice. Look
Catch
how
the
pretty
camera.
that is. Look how pretty that is.
I'm not going to pretend I could bake or anything like that, but I would have just picked it up at Publix. I understand the thought behind it, yes, but I'm not eating no cooking from Rosie. But yeah, it looks okay. I can't bake for shit, so it looks okay. Before we continue, I want to make sure I grab this though. Yamano, short behavior, no southern hospitality. Bless your heart. Did you see the screenshot? Did you see when they were like nose to nose? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's okay, Yamano. It's okay. Sometimes you're just going to lose the love of your life to your cousin. It happens. Back to Rosie.
Okay, I get the first bite because I'm birthday boy.
Yes, go for it. While you do that, I'm going to show the camera cross section. Yeah.
By the way, and you're going to hear it in a second, I was annoyed when she really wanted to like share a slice. And then I got really annoyed, like really, really, really annoyed when she started talking about like the temperature where she wants the cake. Bitch, next time just have a separate cake. Have a separate slice. Let's stop playing cute. She's almost 700 pounds or looks as though she's almost 700 pounds. We know damn well half that cake was eaten by her. It damn sure ain't Remily. I mean, her brother probably had a good amount too, but you get my point. Majority of that cake was eaten by her. Let him have his own slice.
I found a really good recipe. And I followed it. Well, I mean, I made some, I have to rosify a recipe or it just doesn't happen, you know? But I made very minor adjustments and I'm like the adjustments that I made. Ooh, let me try it. Let's try from the center. I love the frosting. Wait a little bit. I'm probably gonna want this to sit for a minute because I like it a little more room temp than like fresh out of the fridge.
Let me grab this. Remember, y'all, I'm not good with baking, so that's why I don't judge when she bakes, to be clear. But I take y'all word for it. She overmixed the cake and dried out the carrots. See, I don't know how to make carrot cake. I make box brownies. That's the most you'll get out of me. I'm the one who will go to the bakery. I'll pay the extra and go to the bakery. Yeah, there used to be this bomb ass Italian bakery in Stamford, Connecticut. Because you guys remember I'm from Fairfield County. There used to be this bomb ass Italian bakery in Stamford. When I tell y'all, I was known as the cannoli cake girl. Any excuse for me to go over there and buy that cannoli cake, Oh, girl, you want to come over for dinner? Sure, I'll bring a cannoli cake. Why? Because my fat ass just want it. And it's crazy for me to get a whole cake by myself, you know? Oh, girl, we're inviting you to this. I'll get the cannoli cake. Like, I'm that person. Any excuse to go to that Italian bakery and buy that cannoli cake, bitch. I was there. Oh, girl, do you want to go with me to my doctor's appointment? Yes, I'll pick up cannoli cake on the way. What that gotta do? We should celebrate good results. Yep. That was me. I love that fucking cake. Jesus. Back. Oh, you didn't. Wait. The scooter needs a safe word. You're not aware cannoli cake is. Yes, it's a thing. It's a big thing. Oh, honey, get you a slice of cannoli cake. You don't blame me if your jeans don't fit in a, like, now I want some. Fuck, I should have not brought that up. Damn, I need to stop being a big bag. Fuck up. I need to stop being a big bag because now I want it. Cannoli cake chuckle fuck. Hold on. Cannoli cake chuckle fuck. Yeah. I love me some cannoli cake. Wait, am I saying it wrong? No, I'm not saying it wrong, right? Y'all know I'm high. Stop confusing me. Hi, Chucky. It's a pastry chef. Hold on. Mr. Chunky is a pastry chef, and he was in agony watching Big Rhonda make that carrot cake. She knows nothing about baking. Oh, good to know. Please, is there any creator who's really good with baking who reacted to this? Because I don't know anything about baking, so I couldn't really judge. I just wouldn't eat nothing from her. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Wait, K Buns, are you gonna make a cannoli cake yourself? Or the carrot cake? As an Italian, I sign off on cannoli cake. Oh my God. Okay, let me stop being a big bag. Back to this, because I'm gonna make myself hungry.
I like it fresh out of the fridge.
You do? Okay, cool.
It's good. It's great. It's really good.
And that right there is how I know it's not that good, because she does that shit with everything. Like girl, ain't no way. I appreciate y'all stepping in to give me your expertise. That right there just confirmed it. That's the cherry on top. Like, yeah, it's not good. But like all of that, girl, fuck out of here. Do y'all hear her breathing? I'm gonna just run it back a few seconds. Do y'all hear her breathing in between them bites? It's almost as if she's trying to choose between breathing and like chewing. I'm gonna run it back a few seconds. I was just like, what the fuck?
It's really good.
Yep.
Nope. No breathing. Girl. I can't unnotice her breathing now. Like, I wish I could go back to when I didn't really hear her breathing that heavy, but I was just like, Jesus.
That's the move. That's the move. Oh my God. So how was yesterday for you, baby?
Yesterday was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
I'm so glad. That's all I wanted for you.
The steak was amazing. The green beans were phenomenal.
Yeah.
The potatoes.
The fucking baby voice she uses anytime he's pretty much just gassing her is so annoying. Like, this was good. Yeah. Oh, this was good too. Yeah. Put the bass back in your fucking voice. Oh, you love that too? God, this is so annoying.
Were awesome. I loved everything about yesterday.
I loved all the time we spent together yesterday.
Me too.
I'll text him to tell him that he's welcome to have some of this carrot cake.
Now, right here, when she mentioned that, I know she's referring to Levi. She's going to go on to say she believes Levi didn't have the best day at work. And I wanted to include a more recent clip, a clip from the other day where within 10 minutes, Rosie explains to Levi, because, she had the fall earlier the day. She explained to Levi she'll be needing more of Levi's help. And because I had to edit it down, I made sure to see the time difference. And when she did this, 10 minutes later, after telling Levi, hey, I'm going to need even more help because I injured myself. After saying that to Levi, 10 minutes later, Levi comes to, I guess, talk to Rosie and told Rosie, hey, mute real quick. Look at the reaction she gave because Levi asked her to mute. He more than likely was saying something to her that he didn't want to unstream, but she got real frustrated for a second. I'm just like, what the fuck was that? I know she's not doing that because Levi asked her to mute. The same Levi 10 minutes prior, who already does a lot in that house, the same Levi, she said, hey, I'm going to need your help even more because my big ass fell. He comes out and says mute, and that was her reaction. 10 minutes apart. Watch this. I'm gonna have her finish talking about Levi, and it'll cut right into the clips I put together.
He was not very talkative after work today. Yeah. He's like that when his work day was kind of hard. I could just tell the way he was talking. I was like, I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah. Because
I did the same.
My knee. Oh, hold on. Okay, go ahead, Levi. Hey, Levi.
Yep.
Depending on how the next couple days go, I might need a little bit more of your help than usual. And, I might need to, bring... we still have to do a P.O. box run. I was planning to do it tomorrow, but depending on my leg, we might need to do it Wednesday. Yeah.
Now, this is the next clip. I want to repeat 10 minutes apart. Levi comes in and, ask her to mute, says please. Look at her reaction.
I deeply dislike these kiss nails. I deeply.
Eros,
Yes, Levi?
you please.
She even first said yes, Levi, with an attitude. I'm gonna run it back. Why did she react like this? What the fuck was that? I'm gonna run it back. Just a few seconds.
Like these kiss nails. I deeply.
Eros,
Yes, Levi?
you please.
What was that? When I saw this, I was so pissed. I deadass wanted to kick her out that chair. Like the fucking nerve. And if I'm reading that clip wrong, someone explain it to me. Because I've rewatched that clip so many times to maybe try to understand, like, now maybe I'm reading this wrong. Because there's no way she got this fucking attitude because he politely asked her to mute. I'm gonna calm down now. Make tea, thank you. They fully put Levi out of his routine just by having another person there. Correct. Then they took his car to Dutch Bros and he had to wait for them to pick him up and drop him off places. I'd be upset too. Absolutely. But no, Levi just coming in to the home that's in his name, mind you, and asking her to mute was frustrating for some reason. Or they don't understand his attitudes when it's so clear. I'm gonna bring it back. It's all right. Let's finish this out, and then I'm gonna return to all the baby mom the baby mom role play thing is involving others in their kinks without consent. It makes me so uncomfy, but we knew she ain't give a damn about consent. You know, the thing is, I've seen that opinion as well. I connected it to past trauma just because of his Reddit posts. I really don't want to watch the kink if this is what it is for real. I don't, especially not from them. At least not this type of kink. Hell no. And thank you so much for the support. Because I've seen a lot of opinions like this, and I'm just like, at first I was like, could it be a kink? But then I think about the Reddit post, so I'm just like, no, I think it's just trauma.
I kind of sense.
It's really stressful for him. Like, he's a real trooper.
I love that you made your own frosting instead.
Exactly, queer drop. It does seem that way. I just want to be delusional. I just want to imagine it's something else. That's the truth. Y'all probably right. It's just, please. Oh no, I can't handle that. Please leave me out of this shit.
Buying like the little jars.
Yeah,
I love that.
I did buy like the stuff that's like dyed on top, but the rest of the frosting
you made yourself.
Grab this. I actually want to grab this so I don't miss it. Remember her dad saying he was proud of her emotional growth over the last few months. What did she use to be? Exactly. No. Here's the thing. Her mom has hinted at that too. I don't even think it was a hint. I think her mom straight up said it. I just don't remember what her mom exactly said. But Rosie was not an easy child to raise. Like, her mom dead ass said it. I just wish I remember which stream or remembered exactly what she said. But I want to repeat, that's why I believe Rosie has such a hard time with the reaction she's gotten from the community, because she's been able to do what she's done pretty much her whole life with her family, and it doesn't work in the community. That's one of the things she probably will never find peace with. 2 Rabid Dogs, thank you. Having a parent with combat PTSD is just like this. Actually, I'm not going to go to it. Even when it comes to why he, served and everything, it's just really sad. Those Reddit posts are really sad. That's all I'm going to say. And thank you, 2 Rabid Dogs. It's very, very sad. Andy, thank you for 3 months. Ungrateful heifer needs to be humbled quickly. Love you anyways, Miss Gold in chat. Thank you, boo. Here's the thing. Rosie doesn't live a good life. Rosie actually lives a miserable life. So she is getting a lot of what she deserved. Can it be worse? Shit. I want to repeat. Rosie's been gone for a few days now. She's Rosie. Let me return. Let's finish this out.
I made this entire cake from scratch.
This is my girlfriend. Right here.
Who, me?
This is my girlfriend.
It's me. You've asked something like this.
He's so proud of his girlfriend. I also want to remind everyone this is also his girlfriend.
Before. And I'm going to say it again, as I've said it 1,000 fucking times. Obviously, weight loss would help. I'm not a fucking idiot.
No, she's definitely an idiot. And the way she was talking to this viewer was crazy. Crazy. For a bitch who hasn't been under 500 pounds in a very long time, to have this attitude because people are not accepting of her fucking cosplaying, fibro hands, autism, and all these other things that she is just collecting, to have that fucking... This is Remy's girlfriend. He's so damn proud.
That's not this conversation. And honestly, is it going to help my hands? No.
It actually probably will. It actually more than likely will. The fuck? How would she know? She hasn't lost a lot of weight. She has put back on probably 100 in the last year. Rosie got off of the weight loss meds. I forgot which one she was on, but she got off of the weight loss meds and just has been gaining since. And she couldn't afford to gain even after she had lost that 100 pounds. She had to keep going. Look at where she's at now, big as fuck, barely could breathe. Her laughs almost sound like emergencies. Anytime that bitch start wheezing and being dramatic and leaning back, we don't know what's really gonna happen. She might continue laughing, or her body might just give out right there. That's where we're at with Rosie. But let me guess, that's ableist.
Good Lord. It'll help with other shit, obviously. Like, I'm not talking about weight loss.
It's the rolling of the eyes and the aggressive chewing for me. And yes, I kept a good amount of this in here because I want more people to see. This is a woman in her mid 30s, almost as big as her fridge, catching a fucking attitude because someone had the nerve to bring up the fact that, yeah, your weight probably plays a part in most of your issues. But get back to them noodles, girl. Get back to them noodles.
This is really good.
I love my girlfriend.
I love my boyfriend.
If she does this baby voice again, I'm going to be reporting her every single time, and I'm not playing. That baby voice shit really bothers me. I need her to stop doing it, or I'm going to start reporting this bitch. Stop. I want bass in her voice moving forward. I don't care if she's not ranting about viewers, reactors, and enough with this shit. Go, just be cringy. Don't do this.
I didn't want to do the presents on camera. That felt weird. I don't like it. Like I told you yesterday, I didn't get those for the vlog. I got those for you. So
yeah.
I wanted us to have that moment together. But I got him this ring, right? So he's a shoe size 11, ring size 9.
And a shoe size 12.
Then where the fuck did I get 11?
I don't know.
Rosie knows fuck all about Remy. Just probably his top size, like his shirt size, button down size, all of that. That's all. She don't know shit about him. Wasn't it the other day that I think it wasn't his favorite dish? It was something that like I would feel she should know by now, and she didn't know the answer to. Like, bitch, you do not listen to him. Again, she's only quiet when he's, gassing her up.
I fucked up, okay? So this is 11 and it happens to fit me. So in the mail right now, this fidget ring, we have a size 9 coming. So we're gonna have matching fidget rings.
Yeah.
That's the vibe. Instead of returning it and all that, because this fits me.
Yeah. Now we know.
Yeah, now we know.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, 12 might be a little more comfy than this, but.
Bitch, I didn't even know, and obviously ring sizes should go up there. When she said 12, I was just like, wait, she's playing with her ring. She's talking about ring sizes because I didn't catch it the first time. When she said 11, for some reason I was thinking of something else. She might need a size 12. And by the way, it's also a hint to her engagement ring. But size 12 ring, that should be their big toe. That's a big toe type of ring. That shouldn't be a finger. Size 12. When she said size 12, I was like, God damn. And I don't have small hands, so I was just like, she a 12? God damn.
But honestly, 12 might fall off.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm like 11 and a half.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, maybe I could just like lose 2 pounds.
Well, it is easier to just resize the ring.
You're so, like, why am I so the focus? There you go. Babe, you make that face so often to, like, in pictures and stuff, and I'm like, what are you doing? Are you being mischievous? What are you doing? What's the vibes here?
It is up for you to decide, my lady.
Don't throw tomatoes. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. This freeze frame right here, or just the face he's making, whatever. If he doesn't open up his mouth, if he cuts his hair, and we, just don't look at the top of his head, low key, I'm like, oh my God, Remy, save yourself. I see the potential. Like when he made that face, and I'm just like, you know what? If he just don't open up his fucking mouth, cut that stringy ass hair, maybe throw a hoodie on. So, I don't know. And I don't want to touch the weight. I don't want to talk about the weight, but if you could, put on a little weight, whatever. I'm just like, there's something like Remy, you could get there. You could get there. Not all the tomatoes. Nepti, I see it. There's potential. Like again, yes, he would have to cut. He would have to do a lot of things and not open up. I'm telling y'all, there's something to work with here. Save yourself. I'm not saying I would fuck the man. I ain't saying all that. I'm just trying to find something, and I think it just a little bit.
Okay, not the milady shit. Good God, babe. Listen, we're already in a Discord relationship. We don't need to fucking lean into that meme, okay? We don't need to do that. We don't look at me. No. We don't need to do this right now, okay? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here.
You know what? That's so real. That's so real.
I just work here.
Just work here. Would you set that behind you for now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you're done eating because I think I might ask you to do a couple things to help make this a little less stressful.
Okay.
When you do leave, can you just make sure the fan is pointing directly at me because it's the oven's on and good fucking God.
I got it.
I just have to grab a couple things. And I am going to ask him to bag and put away the potatoes later. That's how I'm going to delegate. But I want to do, and like I might ask him to like wipe down the counters or something just so I get a little bit of a breath.
I'm talking to a friend right now.
I just want to remind y'all of this clip. He's talking to a friend, and you would tell Rosie is timing Remy right here. Like, okay, you can like take 5 minutes. Girl, I just want to bring this back as a reminder.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well,
Just take a minute. I can chat with chat.
Are you sure?
Yeah, take a minute. Take like 5 minutes or so. It's fine. Does this feel like work to you?
Oh my gosh. We have fun.
Yeah, we do. We're in Florida. We're at my house. And guys, the internet has no clue.
Nope.
I love that for me.
Me too.
Do you know what that means? The people I've told I can actually fucking trust.
Yeah.
That's tea.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I think in total, not including your family, I'm getting close to 10 people knowing. Definitely over 5.
This vlog could have ended maybe 10 minutes ago. I just want to point that out. I know I don't have to cover it, but this is a trimmed down, edited version. But this vlog really could have ended 10 minutes ago. Like they just stare at each other towards the end. This awkwardly. It's just weird.
Yeah. Near the end, like there's been a few. There was less than 5 people that knew until like right before you got here, and then I was too excited I couldn't shut up. But so I was just very careful about who I told. I'm gonna have to figure out how on earth I'm gonna come back on live and not give away that you're here. I'm scared. Like I'm nervous.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, hey guys. Hey Levi. So I'm gonna wrap up here in a minute because the food's done. So are you hungry, Levi?
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody. Yeah, Levi's gonna eat. I'm just gonna get off camera so it's less chaotic for him. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for all the support. The unboxing was fantastic. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you around. Bye.
I only put in that clip to remind y'all how she blew up the spot almost immediately. Just a recap to remind y'all.
well, just focus on what you're doing for the live, you know, and just.
That's why we need to get back to the post office sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
We have to. We're gonna take him to work and then go straight to the post office. So. I'm really glad you like the cake.
I loved it.
End the fucking vlog. This is being dragged out.
Good.
I loved it. I do want to get comfortable.
Yeah.
And maybe lay down for a little bit before.
When he said that, I was wondering, how long have they been recording there? Because yes, this is edited down, but could you imagine, was she like doing these vlogs as if it was a live stream? How long were they sitting there? And did she just take out the conversations and just leave the edits of them staring at one another? Like, he's like, yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to vlog anymore. How long have y'all been vlogging? Jesus. Even on a video? Sugar Honey Iced Tea, thank you. I'm going to turn off the live so it's less chaotic for him. But go on live when that Levi is trying to sleep. Lies performance. She got to put her best foot forward. Here's the thing. Rosie knows how to be a performative good person. She has never thought to whisper. Remember the other day when we were looking at the vlog where she was whispering when Remy was sleeping? When do we ever hear her whispering when it's Levi? Just like she had worn the headphones because Remy was sleeping. But she'll blast music, be baking and all that shit in the middle of the night when the person who's supposed to be taking her to the airport should be getting sleep. Let's not forget that. She was loud as fuck. And when Levi came in, she was like, oh, I'm shocked you're up. Well, you should be concerned he's up. If you're making this cake in the middle of the night and he's not getting sleep and he's the one driving y'all to the airport, you should be concerned. But Rosie doesn't think like that.
Me too.
Do work.
Me too. Just kind of ease into the transition because I need to work on the secret thing. I had to postpone the secret thing by almost a week because I was just so anxious before you got here.
Why is she still hinting at this project that she can't talk about, even in a pre-recorded vlog? She could have cut that part out. She wants people to keep speculating so bad. And if this project, whatever it is, turns out in the same way it did with Paradise, she's going to look like a clown once again. Because she thought she was going to blow up. She thought that was her moment because she was in the trailer. But guys, once again, she can't mention it, but she's going to mention it in a pre-recorded video and keep it in there. That top secret thing. She got to make sure she does it tomorrow, even though she can say this to her boyfriend off camera, but she got to include it in the vlog.
And you got here, and then I got distracted, and then your birthday, and then so like today's the day.
Yeah.
That I'm like, I can't make any more excuses. I gotta like lock in today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I need to I'm not going live until I'm done with that, which needs to be my motivation to get it done. What?
I love you.
And I love you.
I'm so happy. I think this is the happiest I've been in a long time that my own edit is complete. I want to remind y'all, this man was tired. And they I love you. How many times have we heard that through this fucking... We made it, though. That's what matters. Like, shut the fuck up. End the damn vlog. Or start to edit this shit out. Go back to being a private couple. Or don't, because it's entertaining when it's cringy. But the baby voice got to stop. The baby voices got to stop. And that, oh, yeah. Stop that. That, I don't like. I don't know. Just stop. Oh, I need to stop being a big back fuck. Oh, that was a mood, Charlie. Relatable. Gonna lurk. Behave, Yamano, and remember, DM. I got you. You know, it'd be like that. Now that I think about it, I really said that out loud like a dumbass. Thank you so much, Boo. Let me see. Fun factoid. I had an autoimmune disease that caused inflammation and gave my hands arthritis pain. I couldn't use chopsticks when my hands hurt. How she used chopsticks if her hands hurt so bad? Oh, because she's making it up and she's just mimicking the TikToks. It's not that I don't think Rosie doesn't feel pain. I believe Rosie exaggerates the pain and tries to mimic the people who actually have these things. She tries to mimic them when it comes to their TikToks and when they use their platform to spread awareness and open up about their actual struggles, open up about the things they've actually been diagnosed with. That's what Rosie does. That's what Rosie does, because a lot of the shit she says does not make sense. It's not to say she hasn't been diagnosed with anything, because we know she was diagnosed with ADHD. But the thing with Rosie is she hasn't been diagnosed with enough to still make it excuses for the fact that she has pretty much failed at life, and she's a bum ass bitch who's just making excuses. I've said it before, I'll say it again. All these diagnoses that she wants badly, the point is she's going to put it together and make a shield against criticism, against opinions, against reality. That's the point of collecting them, is to make a shield. So when y'all in her comment section talking about, oh, this, and that, autistic, this, and that, up, fibro hands, this, and that, up, I'm pregnant, this, I'm sorry, not saying pregnancy is you get my point. But and yes, I believe Rosie would get pregnant to to shield herself from criticism, to obviously lock down Remy, to be clear. Like, that's the whole point. But you best believe y'all can't say peep to her. If this bitch come up here pregnant, we're going to have to shut this whole thing down, because a pregnant woman crying on the internet from criticism looks very different. And if you think Rosie's above doing some shit like that, yeah, okay. You haven't been paying attention. Exactly, Queer Drop. Thank you, everyone. Thank y'all for the support. I will be back here, if not tomorrow, Saturday. It's Saturday. But I want to thank y'all for all the support. This second shot is really, 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 really kicking in. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry. I was just reading chat. I'm all over the place. Let me go enjoy my dinner. That won't be online. And we'll meet back here again either tomorrow or Saturday. Hold on, I should mention, if we meet back here Saturday and not tomorrow, just be aware, chances are I'm going to be going live through the weekend, because then we're just meeting back to cover the CPAP. And actually, we should see if Rosie surfaces in that time too. I'm not playing, y'all. We on Rosie watch. I just realized that we dead ass on Rosie watch. Because if that big bitch fell, who knows? But now I'm just rambling and just running my mouth. Thank you. Thank you for another great stream. Meet me back here. Please, if you enjoyed any part of the stream, consider leaving a like. And for the rest of y'all who be bullying me, I'll see y'all on Discord and Twitter. Good night, y'all. Later.
Plan for 2025, survive. I've never in my life been told I kind of look like a young Johnny Depp. I think it's messy, that's for sure, but just like, ugh, hate being an adult. I'm gonna need to eat dinner soon. Ridiculous. Because I am who I am, God forbid I have an opinion. So right now I am the drama. I'm part of the drama.